10 strangers, 1 invitation, a luxurious retreat on a secluded island. But instead of a vacation, it's a death trap. Their host? A mysterious figure named U.N. Owen, someone they've never met. As the guests settle into their elegant mansion, a chilling voice echoes through the house. A gramophone plays a recorded message accusing every single one of them of murder. This is, and then there were none, Agatha Christie's most mind-bending mystery. A tale of deception, paranoia, and a killer hiding in plain sight. So, how does it all unfold? And who is the real murderer? First published in 1939, And Then There Were None is the best-selling mystery novel of all time. Over 100 million copies sold worldwide. Unlike Christie's famous detective stories with Hercule Poirot or Miss Marple, this novel has no detective, no escape, no easy solutions, just a terrifying game of survival. The inspiration? A haunting nursery rhyme that predicts 10 deaths, one by one. Each guest on Soldier Island is about to meet their fate, one by one. Meet our 10 unlucky guests, each invited under different pretenses. Justice Wargrave, a retired judge, known for handing out harsh sentences. Armstrong caused a patient's death. Emily Brent drove a woman to suicide. MacArthur sent a man to his death. Blore framed an innocent person. Marston ran over 2 children. The Rogers caused the death of their employer. The tension is palpable. Panic creeps in. Then, the first guest dies. Anthony Marston takes a sip of his drink and drops dead. Poisoned. It's only then that they notice a strange connection, the nursery rhyme. 10 little soldiers went out to dine, 1 choked his little self, and then there were 9. Is someone playing out the rhyme? The next morning, Mrs. Rogers is found dead in her bed, overdosed. Then, General MacArthur is found dead by the sea, struck on the head. The guests are trapped, the boat won't return, there's no escape. One by one, they fall. Mr. Rogers, killed with an axe while chopping wood. Emily Brent, injected with poison. Justice Wargrave, found shot in his chair. Armstrong, a successful but troubled physician. Philip Lombard, a soldier turned mercenary with a dark past. Vera Claythorne, a former governess, haunted by a terrible secret. Emily Brent, a strict, religious woman with no mercy. General MacArthur, a war veteran with regrets. Anthony Marston, a wealthy, reckless playboy. Mr. and Mrs. Rogers, the house servants, with secrets of their own. Detective Blore, a former police officer with a hidden agenda. They soon realize none of them actually knows their host. The name U.N. Owen is a mystery, but for now, they enjoy a lavish dinner, unaware that their nightmare is about to begin. Suddenly, the gramophone crackles to life. A chilling voice declares, "You are all guilty of murder." Each guest is accused of a terrible crime. Wargrave sentenced an innocent man to death. Vera let a child drown. Lombard abandoned soldiers to die. Armstrong disappears, only to be found drowned. Blore, crushed by a falling marble bear statue. Lombard, shot by Vera in self-defense. Now, only Vera remains. She stumbles back to her room and finds a noose hanging from the ceiling. Was this always her fate? Driven mad, she takes the rope and she's gone. And then, there were none. But wait, who was the murderer? Justice Wargrave. Obsessed with justice, he orchestrated every death. Faking his own murder, he stayed in the shadows, pulling the strings. His confession reveals how he chose victims who had escaped punishment and executed them in a way no detective could ever solve. Before taking his own life, he writes his confession and throws it into the sea, hoping one day, the world will know the truth. And Then There Were None is a masterpiece of suspense. No detective, no last-minute rescues, just a slow, methodical unraveling of guilt and justice. Who did you suspect while reading? Let us know in the comments. And if you love thrilling mysteries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more book breakdowns. Until next time, watch your back.